was a preschool teacher, and I got a phone call from the principal at the time that they really needed some help and support with middle school, and came over, did an interview, got to meet some of the kids, and I've been here ever since.
My mama, it was like too much shooting for her. It was a lot of people dying out there, a lot of police, a lot of caution signs. It made me feel like I was the one that was going to get hurt.
The reason we moved here is because lots of the buildings over there and grocery stores were starting to close down, and we needed and the laundromat started to close down, and we found this great spot, so yeah, that.
She wanted to move somewhere like it was like closer to like restaurants and stuff, so like when we go out, we don't gotta waste a lot of gas.
Does it feel safer up here?
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't choose Gale, Gale chose me. As a black male teacher, it's hard to survive in the educational industry. And I interviewed at 4 different schools before I interviewed at Gale.
I was making phone calls to get a job. It was in December, and I kept calling people and saying my spiel, do you have a position open? Do you have a position open? And it just so happened, someone said, do not call Gale.
I left my other job previous to this one because it was not productive. It didn't have any growth.
I interviewed with all white females, and I was never offered the job.
I dialed the number by accident, and they picked up and said, Gale. I didn't want to be rude and hang up. So I did my whole spiel of, do you have a position? They was like, yeah.
One more interview here. It was at Gale, and it was a black male principal and a black female principal, and they hired me.
Can you be here in 10 minutes? I'm like, sure. So I ran up here 10 minutes later, and then they said, you have the job, Miss Wilson. Come back after winter break.
And when I was asked to become a SECA, special ed classroom assistant, I jumped on the opportunity because I love children and I also love teaching.
When I came in December, the principal who actually hired me, she had left. So I ended up staying in the office there from 8:30 to 12:30, waiting on if I had a position here at Gale. And then finally they said, come across the street, walk to your room, open the door and said to the substitute teacher, you can go. And they said, here is your class. That was my very first day here at Gale.
Gale is a school that cares about our kids and our future.
Quality neighborhood school. I think the goal of Gale is to actually be a safe haven in this neighborhood where students can actually come and get a quality education that allows them to pursue their interests and foster new talents to be able to be successful high schoolers. And then, the goal I think after that is that we've built enough confidence in them that through being successful at high school, they can pursue other paths after.
My goal is to have good grades, go to college, and learn every sport and be good at it.
One of the things I could honestly say that is unique about Gale, it's so diverse. Gale has kids from multiple different countries. We have over 15 different languages that are spoken here in Gale.
I think about.
In your opinion, what is special about Gale?
Gale is very special to me because I get an opportunity to teach students throughout the world. The families know me, I know the families. I love working with the students who deserve to get a quality education, and willing to learn how to live in the real world.
Our staff members are very diverse as well. They come from different backgrounds and cultures that represent our kids here at Gale.
I was born and raised on the south side, so I was curious to see what life was like on the north side. And I was happy to come to Gale when I found out like it was a very diverse school.
We have dope teachers from all the way from pre-K all the way to 8th grade. Just don't sleep on Gale. The time is gonna come where everybody's gonna be like, wow, what did we miss out on? Don't wait for the coach. Don't wait for the coach.
Tell me when you graduated from Gale.
I graduated in Gale in 2000, the year 2000.